Hey VC, I'm back with another video. This is an eBay pickup video. I got all of these packages in on Saturday and today. There's 6 packages total, I believe. The first one is a really cool April wine lot that I got for 15 bucks on eBay. I was actually looking for this album, Miles Goodwin's solo album he did. This is a great album, by the way, but I was looking for a copy of this and stumbled across this lot of all 6 albums and ended up winning it for $15, which is about $5 more than what I would have paid for this album alone, so I got a great deal. And the next one is Harder Faster. This is an upgrade copy for me. It's pretty beat up still, but it's better than my other copy. It's got the inner sleeve, which my other one didn't, and the album itself is in great shape. Then next up we got First Glance. Same thing with this. My other copy has water damage on the back down here, so this is definitely an upgrade. And I didn't have the original inner sleeve. And the album itself is kind of scratched up, but it plays all the way through without skipping, and my other copy skipped all the way through except for Roller. It played that whole song without skipping, which was fine with me, but still. And then next up we got a 12-inch single. This could be the right one. Great song. I love 12-inch singles because they sound way better than 7-inch and the album versions of songs. Then this next one is Live at the El Macambo. Great addition to my collection. A great live album. And this is an Aquarius Canadian pressing in beautiful shape. And then the last one is the Best of April Wine Rock Ballads. Sadly, it has a hole punch through it that looks terrible, but still happy to have this. It's got a cool cover, folds out, and got different pictures of the band members. And there's the back with the track list. And this is also an Aquarius pressing. It's got a cool inner sleeve with their whole discography on it, so I thought that was cool. And there's the label on that one. So that's that. Then I have one CD, Gary Moore, Blues for Greenie. It's a great blues album. Then I got a copy of this album, which I've wanted for quite some time now. It's my favorite album by them. It is Legs Diamond. A Diamond is a Hard Rock. The song Woman on here is the first song that I ever heard by them, and that is the reason I got hooked to them. So if you've never heard this album, definitely check it out. It's got the original Mercury inner sleeve, which is really cool, and the album itself is in beautiful shape. And then this next one is one I bought from a seller along with the next album I'm going to show. It is Van Halen OU812. This is one of my favorite Van Halen albums. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for that because everybody thinks Sammy Hagar sucks, but he is my favorite Van Halen singer. He's one of my favorite singers ever, and my favorite Van Halen song is When It's Love, and that is the song on here, or one of the songs on here. So yeah, a great copy of this album. Only paid like 10 bucks I think for it. Got the original inner. There's the label. Pretty cool custom labels there. And then the album that I bought along with that for another $10 is the Scorpions Animal Magnetism. Needed this for my collection. It's just regular US pressing. On the Mercury label. And it's in great shape. It's a great album. The songs on here that really stick out to me, Lady Starlight and the Zoo, of course, and Animal Magnetism, the title track, is a great song as well. And then next up, we got 3 more. This next one, I just kind of bought because I got it for pretty cheap. It is Electric Sun, Fire, Wind, Uli John Roth's one of his solo albums he did after he left the Scorpions. He is my favorite version of the Scorpions. I like the later stuff too, but that early 70s stuff that they did is great. But yeah, this is an interesting album. I was expecting it to sound like the Scorpions stuff, and it really doesn't, which kind of disappointed me, but it's still a great album. Got the original inner sleeve. And this is a French pressing. on the EMI label. So I'm happy to have that. And the reason I bought that is because I bought this album as well and got combined shipping. It is Scorpions Action. This is a German reissue of their first album, Lonesome Crow. But it's the same album, it's just got a different cover. So I'll eventually pick up an original pressing of that. And then this next album I've wanted for quite a while as well. And then found a copy on Discogs for pretty cheap considering what it usually goes for. And the seller had described it as near mint, and it came as that, which really surprised me. Came all the way from Germany, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about Discogs, and that's why I've kind of pushed off ordering from them. But after this, I definitely will order again from this seller. That is Legs Diamond, Town Bad Girl. It's a great, great album. It's got the original inner sleeve, and it is on the Metal Blade Records label. I'm very happy to add this to the collection. Like I said, I've wanted it for a while. The best songs on here are probably Town Bad Girl, I Am For You, and that's about it. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.